Well. Yo, did y'all see that game last night? For real, I thought Colorado was gonna take that L, man. They played horrible, man. Like first half, you know, the only thing that really happened in the first half really was shallow interception. You know what I'm saying? You know, he ran it back. You know, anything beyond that, yeah, it wasn't looking too good for him. You know, and you know, pre-game, you know, everybody was talking crazy to each other. You know what I'm saying? Travis Hunter, you know, he talking his talk. You know, Shedeur talking his talk. You know, and them other, the other dudes, Colorado State, you know, they feel like, yo, listen, man, we put on our shoes, we put on our uniform too, the same way. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, they talking. You know, it's getting really, you know, it's getting really crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, and that come from what Coach Novell and Coach Prime already had going on. You know what I'm saying? You know, Coach Prime took that as, man, you're not talking directly to my mother, about my mother, but, you know, just to have, you know, insinuations that, you know, my mom, you know, didn't raise me right. Yo, it's a problem. It's a problem now. You know, so this is personal right now. You know? So, you know, with all that being said, man, I thought that Colorado was going to come out and just, you know, put the beats on them, you know, because of all that, you know. But like I say, those young men, they want to win too. Colorado State, they want to win too. You know, and both teams want to win. You know, it's kind of rare when you find one team is just going to dominate when the other team want to win too. You know what I'm saying? And all the penalties, everything was like self-inflicted. You know, so we come to Colorado State, and with all that, you know, with all that, it was still in the game, man. They tied the game up. The game was tied for a long time. You know what I'm saying? It was tied for a long time. And what was it, 17 penalties against Colorado? Them dudes was impatient. And they kept creating error, being impatient. You know what I'm saying? Wanting to beat Colorado so bad. You know, they false starting, they just, you know, they doing all kind of things. It's just, you know, like I say, self-inflicted, yo. And that was a game, you know, if they came and played the right way, they would have beat Colorado because, like I said, Colorado was playing bad. Now, with that being said, Shedeur, when it was time to play good, when it was time to say, yo, you know something, fuck this, man. They took out my man with a bad hit. You know what I'm saying? They try to really take, you know, they try to break Travis Hunter. You know, that hit was uncalled for. You know, that hit was uncalled for, man. Like, dude really try to discombobulate him, man. You know, he played a few plays after that, but he couldn't go on no more. So you get down to that The fourth quarter, man, they got 98 yards left, man. Shador was like, yo, what's up? You know, I got to turn into Batman now. I got to turn into Batman. And he did that, man. He did that. And, you know, running plays and everything. And his receivers was there at the right time. Like Weaver. He's the, matter of fact, he got the most yardage. You know, he came in the game with the most yardage for the receivers for Colorado, you know? So he's the go-to guy, for real, for real. Dylan, you know, they all, you know, they spoke when they had to spoke, you know what I'm saying? They spoke when their back was against the wall. You know, they was very resilient. You know, they was very resilient. They came in, you know, and Harris, man, he what three catches back to back? Woo! Impactful catches. You know what I'm saying? Convert the two-point conversion. Oh man. Like I said, that was very impactful, yo. Very, very impactful, man. And the defense, you know, they came up at the last play when you needed to. You know, got that interception in end zone. You know, it was. I think, although without Travis, they could be without Travis, man, for about 3 or 4 games, B. You know what I'm saying? So they got to come out there with a desperate mindset. You know what I'm saying? And when they play, you know, Oregon. You know what I'm saying? Oregon and forgot the teams next after Oregon, man, but they got to come out there with a desperate mentality, man, you know what I'm saying? And that room, you know, that room for, they got to be almost perfect, yo. Let's say that. They got to be almost perfect without Travis, man. You know, they really got to be almost perfect without Travis, man. The run game got to be superb. You know, the receivers, they got to get busy. They got to do them because, you know, Travis Hunter, man, he takes up a hell of a lot, man. He takes up hell of a lot, yo. So I say this to say, man, you know, the game ended up, you know, like a phenomenon. You know, I mean, with the Lil Wayne performance, you know, you got The Rock out there, man. Like the shit that Prime do, man. He's must see, man. He's must see for TV, man. As a coach, he's must see. You know, this is why those other coaches and you know, other organizations, man, you know, they talking down on this, man. You know, they don't. This dude is too much, man. This dude is too much, man. Coach Prime. You know, he's you know, his wordplay. They got shirts with his, you know, with his quotes selling. You know what I'm saying? They got the glasses, they're selling. Crazy. People's, you know, they're flooding the college seats, man. This Coach Prime is something else, man. He's something else, man. I mean, you can feel how you want to feel about him for making that move from Jackson State to Colorado. I didn't like the move neither. You know what I'm saying? But the man, you know, he needed more resources, man. The man is must-see TV. He's captivated to watch, man. Very captivated, man. Coach Prime, man. And go back towards the game. I love the way that you know, Shador, you know, stepped to the dude that hit Travis, man. Like, yo, fuck that. Yo, what's up? Like, yo, I know he wanted to swing, man, but you know, can't get thrown out of the game, man. You know, man, take out your man like that, you know? Woo! You know, but listen, the game ended up being great. I just got a feeling that every game that Colorado played, man, it's gonna be very, very entertaining, man. Very entertaining. It's always gonna be something. You know what I'm saying? There's gonna be a headline. Or you know, it's big, man. The moment is big, man. The moment is big. They 3-0, baby. You know what I'm saying? Can they get this 4-0 next Saturday? You know? Woo. Colorado doing their thing, man. Coach Prime. All right? Peace, peace.